What's up, Raider Nation? This is Victor, and welcome to the very first episode of Raiders Nation Update, the channel made by a fan, for the fans. Now listen, if you bleed silver and black like I do, you might want to sit down for this one, because today we're talking about something that could completely change the future of this franchise. The Las Vegas Raiders, trading for a $275 million quarterback, Super Bowl QB, one of the coldest players in the NFL when healthy. But before we get into all that, real quick, this channel just started, and our first goal is 10 subscribers. If you love the Raiders, if you want honest takes, real analysis, and no media fluff, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps way more than you think. Alright, let's talk football. So here's what's going on. The Cincinnati Bengals looked like the next NFL dynasty just a few years ago. Super Bowl appearance in 2021, AFC Championship in 2022. Since then, missed the playoffs in 2023, 2024, and now likely 2025. And Joe Burrow? Still elite when healthy. Career passer rating over 100, multiple seasons above 4,000 yards, deadly accurate, clutch as they come. But recently, you can hear it in his voice. Burrow openly said that if football stops being fun, he could see himself retiring early. And that set off alarms all across the league. ESPN's Dan Orlovsky straight up said that 3 teams should already be on the phone trying to figure out how to trade for him. The Jets, the Steelers, and yes, the Las Vegas Raiders. Why the Raiders make sense. Now Raider Nation, let's be honest. We've been searching for that guy at quarterback since Derek Carr left. We've tried bridge QBs, we've tried rookies, we've tried patience. And Joe Burrow? He's not a project. He's not a maybe. He's a franchise-altering quarterback. When healthy, Joe Burrow is top 3 in the NFL, and some seasons you can argue he's number 1. And here's where things get interesting. Tom Brady, minority owner of the Raiders, reportedly has a good relationship with Burrow. That matters. A lot. If there's anyone who can sell Joe Burrow on Vegas, on leadership, on building something special, it's the greatest QB of all time. Imagine Burrow walking into Allegiant Stadium in silver and black. That alone would change how the entire league looks at this team. But here's the problem. The price. Let's not sugarcoat it. The Bengals do not like trading stars, and they absolutely don't trade 29-year-old superstar quarterbacks unless forced. The price? Potentially the largest trade haul in NFL history. We're talking 3 first-round picks, the max allowed, plus a young star player. And that's where it gets scary. Names being floated: Max Crosby, Brock Bowers, Ashton Jeanty, and Raider Nation. I'm gonna say it straight. You cannot gut your roster like that. Max Crosby is the identity of this defense. Brock Bowers looks like a future all-pro tight end. Jeanty could be a foundational piece. Yes, Joe Burrow is elite, but football is still a team sport. My final verdict: should the Raiders do it? Here's my honest take as a fan. If the Raiders were 1 quarterback away, you do this trade yesterday. But right now, this roster still has too many holes. Giving up multiple firsts and a superstar could set this rebuild back years, even with Burrow under center. I love the idea. I love the talent. I love the boldness. But unless Cincinnati lowers the price, this might be a dream that stays a dream. Now I want to hear from you, Raider Nation. Drop a comment below. Would you trade 3 first-round picks for Joe Burrow? Would you give up Max Crosby to get him? Let's talk. Let's debate. Let's build this community. And once again, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and help us hit that first goal of 10 subscribers. This is just the beginning of Raiders Nation Update. This is Victor, Raider Nation for life.